wherever you may be. We're going to wait for people to come in a little bit. And just know that if you are wearing headphones, when we go to do the energy cleanse, you might want to turn your volume down a little bit. But we're going to wait a few seconds. This is going to be very interesting because, wow, it's like a lot of you are filled with anxiety of what's to come, right? And as you can see, I am in my awesome camo ready to go. All right, let me get the chakras, everything going in. Hello, Paula. What doing? Yes. Happy early birthday to you, Cappy Dappy Doo. You've got 4 days. I've got 6 days. So that's awesome. So anyways, we all know that 2025 is coming in, right? Know that this is still going to be Bunny Love 444. That name will never change, but there is going to be a name added on to this because new year, new flavor, new season, new content, new everything, right? It's getting a full makeover. Things are going to be doing different. I have collaborations with a few people, so we will keep you informed. If you're new, get down there, smash that like button, right? Hit that subscribe, follow, share it. Sharing is caring, right? If you care to share the message to somebody that you love who is really needing it at this time, it is more than appreciated. Also, I want to show you my favorite Zen moment. Okay, my little Zen moment. I just wanted to share that with you because we are going into this new Zen with the way the year is going. So again, if you are wearing headphones, now is the time to turn it down. We're going to clear the energy before we get into this. We are going to recap 2024. We are going to get some messages and we are going to push forward to 2025. So here we go, Soul Family. Strong energy coming in today. Okay, take a deep breath, hold it for 4 seconds, and release your Prana and your Apana. The beautiful thing of doing that is releasing all them toxic energies that have held you down this year. As everybody can see right there is my grandmother. Rest in peace. Thank you, Kevin. Greatly appreciate you. There is my grandmother right there. Rest her soul. So when I say that we're recapping a lot of 2024, a lot of people have gone through a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of upheaval, right? The fact is you can get over it. Keith. Yes, Kevin, we greatly appreciate you and we are praying for you, sweetheart. Everything will go good for you. Just keep your head up, shoulders back. Keep persevering forward. Because like I was saying, new things are coming up. And tomorrow I'll be able to come on and show you. I've got a new piece that is going to be from here to here. You are very welcome, Kevin, and we greatly appreciate you. So family, pray for Kevin. Okay, prayers are strong. But during the recap, the thing is when I say 2024 recap, when you break it down in angel numerology of what 2024 is, this year was all about shaking up. This was all about change. This was all about you finding that balance coming through. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate you. 2024 was all about you making that change with your inner self in order for it to be that outer shine, right? When you come into 2025, that is broken down in the angel numerology of 9, right? 9 is all about new beginnings, things coming to fruition. All the seeds that you have planted for 2024 are now going to come into fruition for 2025. Hello, hello, Ariel. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. Much appreciated for the early birthday wishes. 6 days, and my galactic solar day is coming in, right? Everybody calls it birthday. It's all good. But what it is 2024 was a very catastrophic year, not only for natural disasters, which we pray for all the people that have gone through it, but it's about family members you lost, friends that have come and gone, things in your life that have majorly shook up your life, right? But it was meant to do that. It was meant to do that to make you stronger for 2025, because this is the enlightenment of you being on your purpose. This is the enlightenment of where you're going to go. And if I can grab them quick, hold on a moment. I'm going to grab them because I'm going to show you how excited I am for 2025, right? Super excited for 2025. And look, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's right. Let's get it. Hello, hello, Soul Seeker. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we pray for you, sweetheart. First it was the boys, and then they got mama sick, huh? But yeah, we are ready for 2025 because this is broken down in the angel numerology that you had to find balance within yourself, to become whole within yourself, to get rid of the adversity so that you could have faith in your new beginning, right? Yes, Ariel, they are awesome. Also, I have a couple giveaways that I'm going to be giving away, so it's imperative. If you are brand new, make sure you hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell, because I'm not going to give it when I'm going to do it. There's going to be something very specific that I'm going to be giving away that is going to change somebody's life, and it's going to change their life in a big way. All right, so back to recapping. When it came to, relationships or people coming in and out of your life, here's the important part when it comes to that spiritual energetic cleanse. Confirmation right there. They're trying to make that deal and everything on there, but it's not working. But the thing is when you go within and you do the things that you need to do energetically, it's not just about walking away from things. Energetically and spiritually, you have to close them doors down. You have to shut that energy off. And the only way to do that is forgiveness, right? You don't have to condone their behaviors, but you take the burden off of you by forgiving, okay? And that doesn't mean call them up and say, hey, I'm forgiving you for this, and that. No. Acknowledge what they did. Acknowledge why they did it, okay? So for an example, if you have a friend, family, lover, whoever that betrayed you, look back at it. How did they betray you? And reflect back on you. Is it something that you betrayed yourself on? Is it something that you betrayed your self-morals, your love, self-care? The thing is it's all about reflecting back on you. And so 2024 is broken down in the angel numerology of change. Now, we all know a lot of people have gone through massive change. It's inevitable. We go through it all the time. Are you going to let that darkness hold you down? Or are you going to be that bright light? That's why I'm wearing these fluorescent colors with my fluorescent camel pants. Or are you going to let that light shine through that darkness and know that it was meant for you to look at something within yourself? Because if a friend, family, or a lover, hello, Chandra, I miss you, sweetheart. Much love to you, beautiful. So if these people betrayed you, was it you helping them see their deceptive ways? Now, sorry, I don't know why it keeps coming in, but happiness of the soul family coming in, it brings them angelic tears coming in. But okay, so if you have somebody here in 2024 that betrayed you and it made you down on yourself, it made you lose confidence, it made you lose the self-esteem, or it made you really go into this isolation, just know that that is God, the creator, the universe, the divine, however you resonate. That is for you to go into solitude to have a reflection. So like with me, I had this person gave, right? And they went and betrayed that factor. They betrayed that kindness for a weakness and thought they could go and backstab and do this and, think that they're going to hide little secrets and talk behind your back and that nobody's going to find out. But in the spiritual world, we all know that the spiritual messages come through nonstop, right? Yes, it has, sweetheart. It's been a long journey. But I'm only a phone call away, sweetheart. You're in that inner circle. I'm only a phone call away. But this person betrayed in the most biggest way. Not only taking from my family, but taking from another family. And all we did was give, right? We're not here for kudos. It's the realization that this person was very selfish. This person was very greedy. This person only thought about themselves, but yet portrayed out to the world that they care and they do everything for the outside world, right? But deep down in, they were holding grudges. Deep down in, that jealousy has overcome them in such a way. So when I talk about 2024, it's very vital in these next 2 days before January 1st of 2025 comes in, that you take a fine-tooth comb and you sift through, okay, why did this person leave? How did they abruptly leave? Why did they treat me the way they did? If you take accountability that, it's something you said or something you did, you take accountability for that, you're energetically closing that door correctly. If not, unfortunately, 2025, karma and the Dharma is going to come in and you're going to have to relive that cycle again because somebody new is going to come in your life and it's going to do the same thing to you over and over and until you learn that lesson, right? And a lot of people that I work with know that when I give a message, if you take that advice and that message that is spiritually coming through, you're going to see as a chosen one, as God's prophet, his messenger, we all fall down to being called an earth angel. Now, for any of you that know script, any of you know that what's going on there, whether you believe or don't believe, I'm not here to say, hey, you need to believe this or believe that. I'm spiritual. And when I say I'm spiritual, I believe in all, just like our Father did, right? He believes in all of us. It doesn't matter who we are. We're a bouquet of flowers. We're all different shapes, colors, and sizes, but we are a beautiful bouquet of flowers that are supposed to come together and plant seeds. So when all of this is transpiring in your life, you are meant to plant them seeds. If you're not planting them seeds, you're not cultivating that garden that lies within you, no matter how you believe or who you believe in, or if it's Yahweh, Lord Jesus Christ, the creator, however you resonate, just know if you are not energetically closing them cycles out properly, you're going to have to repeat it. And a lot of you say, hello, Heather from Iowa. I miss seeing you, sweetheart. Welcome, neighbor. If you don't close out these cycles, a lot of you come up with the question, why is it that this keeps happening to me over and over and over and over again? Okay, well, here is your new time to shine. 2025 is about bringing the enlightenment in, right? Nines are all about endings and beginnings, planting seeds, things coming to fruition. If you really want to make that change, understand, confirmation, understand what is going on so you don't have to ask that same question every year. I did this different. I did that different. I did this different. I was nicer. I was kinder. I gave self-love. I gave love and generosity outwards. Why does this still happen to me with just different people? Yes, Heather. Yes. Life path number 9. That's beautiful, sweetheart. That's right. So you have a huge purpose, right? You have a huge purpose of planting seeds, being that leader. But when it comes to it, these people wonder why their life keeps repeating over and over and over. And it's like and I've heard it so many times. And this is why we need to break this generational curse. Okay. The thing is it keeps happening because you didn't close it out energetically or spiritually correct. So Father is testing you just like he tests us every day in this walk of life, right? He wants to test the fact, did you really learn your lesson? Did you really go within? Did you really make them changes within you? Did you really, achieve what your actions are showing? So if you can close it out properly, this is why I'm saying it's very vital in these next 2 days. And I am going to go live tonight because there's something much bigger that's going to happen too. But it's about closing out these cycles correctly. Because anybody can just walk away from a situation, but how many of you, and I want to see a big heart down in there, it doesn't matter what color heart, because whatever heart you choose, that's going to tell me where you are within the balance of your chakras. But put a heart down in there for anybody who can truly say that I'm closing out these cycles and I'm not going to repeat it, because anybody can walk away. But how many of you heard the terminology or the analogy of no matter where you run, your baggage always comes with you? God always makes it follow. So if you move to a whole new state or a whole new country, all them problems that you had in that surrounding town at that time is going to proceed forward with you, right? Because energetically you didn't close it out. So no matter where you go, you can run, but you can never hide from the Most High. You can never hide from him. He knows. Yes. Thank you, Heather. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Ariel, absolutely. So the thing is when you close them out properly, you have people that look at you and say, well, why are all these things happening to you? But you get lucky. You overcome it. There is no such thing as luck. Just like there is no such thing as coincidence. Now, Father talks about being blessed, right? A lot of people say, well, oh, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But the true meaning is when you put your hands like this and you have the true marking from our Father, which that's going to be in tonight's thing. So this is how you're going to know. It's very important. So make sure you tune in tonight. I'm going to go in depth about something that is not in the textbooks, okay? It is something that Father keeps talking to me about because it's about the new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. So no matter where you go, you can run, but you cannot hide. Father will not allow it to hide from you. He's going to bring things that trigger it, that bring it back up. If you didn't close out a cycle properly, these people who left your life come back in, may stir up stuff in it, and then all of a sudden, boom, Father pulls them away again. Because that's Father speaking to you, all about the communication. Go in there and close it out energetically, properly. Yes, yes, Heather. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And Father says, when you close it out properly, Hakuna Matata, baby, means no worries, because it will never come back. You will never have to relive it. So a lot of you are clearing off that dinner plate, right? You're having Thanksgiving with Father by clearing off them energetic ties, because you can physically walk away. You can physically turn your back. These people can physically take your kindness and make it as a weakness, but what they don't understand is your kindness, your weaknesses are just as sexy as your strengths because of the fact you know how to close it down properly. See, they're so used to people coming back and retaliating, going for revenge, back and forth, back and forth. Somebody who's truly awakened is going to say, okay, all right, we've given you your time and space. Hopefully you figure it out. And when Father says, motion come forward, right? So again, like I said, 2024 was meant to shake up your life in the most horrific ways for you to be on your purpose. Because when you are on your purpose, when you are doing your life purpose and you are planting seeds and you're using that enlightenment to grow within for you to flourish out, you can plant them seeds everywhere, right? If somebody says, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that, show them, shine. Because I guarantee you, 2025, baby, is going to be a year that you're going to be like, whoa, I am so ready for it, right? Because to me, I love closing out cycles. And somebody who is very dear to me, soul seeker, she knows very well, right? When you close out them cycles properly, what comes around is your good karma. They instantly have to deal with what they're doing. Now, a lot of you, if you pay attention to the animals, okay? Now, we're kind of doing a recap of 2024 spiritually, whether you believe or you don't believe, whether you just came into awakening. I want you to have that greater understanding, because that's what I'm here about, is to help people truly understand. I don't ask for anything except for, hey, learn your lessons, right? Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Heather. I greatly appreciate you. The thing is when you help others and inspire and motivate and empower others to understand their journey, there's nothing that can get past you energetically. When you are walking in your purpose, you are planting them seeds. Now, when I'm saying planting them seeds, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. That doesn't mean that you have to go and give this person a ton of money or this person. It's not about material monetary things. It's about that unconditional love. To see them grow, to prosper, to have that unity, to have that new beginning, and to fully understand this journey. Because I'll tell you, the people that I help, which I'm going to give a shout out to Ms. Deja and her husband, George, they can speak the truth. They can speak the truth, because 2024 put a cinch on them so hard that they thought there was going to be a division. When I taught them, hey, do it like this, you know what happened? It brought them that tight unity. Now nobody can break their force field. Nobody can undo what they have put the hard work in for. So when you put that hard work into you put that hard work out into humanity, what are you showing the world? That is very dark and dingy. That's why they call it the Matrix, right? There is so much chaos going around, distractions to distract you from becoming that better person, for being your best version of yourself, because happiness is contagious, okay? Yes, Heather, that's right. We have to break these chains. We have to break these chains, because 2025 is all about you getting the fruits of your labor. This means that Father is ready to open that window and rain and pour that manna of blessings upon you. Everything that you hope for, wish for, and dream for is coming through. He's going to bring you the right people, bring you to the right places. You're not going to have no fear, because he is here, right? That's what I'm saying. This whole world wants everybody to be fear-based. It wants to keep people sleeping when it comes to who they are and their divine purpose. So as chosen ones, our job has been overtime, working hard to get our soul family to awaken to who they truly are and what is truly meant for them. Because too many are suffering, too many are in poverty. It broke my heart when I seen the statistics of over 500,000 people being homeless. People who had great paying jobs, surgeons, doctors, hygienists, All of them losing their jobs. Because of why? That's what we need to pay attention to, okay? It's not that we're wishing it on. It's the economy and the way that things are going in there. But why is it going that way? They want you to fear. They want you to fear, to doubt, to stay in that conformity. And this isn't being political. This is spiritually telling you it works because the negative lower energies want to hold you down in them lower energies. Now, everybody I work with, I always talk about the archangels, right? The archangels, specific archangels come in. Now, I'm going to tell you, angels do not have free will. So when somebody looks at me and says, oh, this angel stands by my side and helps me through everything. No. That is the creator. That is the universe. That is the divine. That is our Father that is helping you through. Because we have to call upon our angels. Okay? And when I work with the archangels and they give me specific messages for you, which a lot of people think, oh, yeah, right. Jandra, the people that I work with, they can all testify. Never met them in person, but the things that I put out there were messages of what Father seen, what he knew what was coming. He saw the blueprint. He put it out there. And all I did was give the options. Are you going to make this choice? Are you going to make this choice? Because it's about your free will. Now, when it comes to the archangels, you have to call upon the archangels. Because if you notice, the archangels, the last of their names, ooh, thank you, Father. Wow. So the archangels, when you look at their names like Zadkiel, Ariel, all of them ending in EL or IEL, that is representation as God's messengers, right? So they're giving you messages and spiritually trying to guide you where you're supposed to be. But if you look it up, it talks about all the archangels, Father says, end with IEL or EL, because that's God's messengers. Now, confirmation. Let me grab something and I will show you here. I'm super excited about this. So let me get them out here. Hold on. Let's see, right here. Okay, so let me find it here because Father says, oh, you wrote something down and I want you to share it with them. So, and I've got lots of notebooks because I do a lot of communication. All right, where are you? Maybe it's not this notebook. Okay, so it is this notebook. Now, how many of you, when I say, ooh, I get the goosebumps, or ooh, that gave me the chills from my face to my ankles, meaning that I have it on my cheeks, down my neck, down my arms, everything, right? The thing is that's God's spiritual signature. It's not your body temperature. It's not menopause. So many people want to shut these things down. And Father is saying, no, put it out there. Also, I want to let anybody know who follows our Father. Now we know, and this is not me bashing anything, okay? This is Father wants me to recap 2024 because I've been saying it all along. Our Bibles have been revised 1,500 times since 1862, right? 1,500 times. But Father said when he drew me to bring you to the Brown Driver Briggs Thayer Lexicon Bible and had me bring you to the Thayer Lexicon, right? You want messages? Yes, Heather. So that is Father's signature of something that you're doing at that specific time, or a conversation that you're having. That's God's signature. He wants you to focus on that. So start paying attention to your body. And this is what I've been trying to teach our soul family. Yes, yes. Okay, and you get heart palpitations. Release that anxiety, sweetheart. Release that anxiety. Because what Father's trying to show you is you're fighting between all the obstacles, all the hurt and pain. It's doing this, right? So to either tonight, no, I said at the beginning of this. So, okay, so I just got for Heather and Jandra, I just got Father said, release all your fears, worries, and doubts to our Father. Stop worrying about this worldly world, because them heart palpitations is you're allowing it to affect your heart. You're allowing it to change the way that you truly are out there, okay? But I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but for any of you who want the true journey, that has not been revised, that is the true Hebrew and Greek messages from Father, just know I will be giving away this. And I will be giving away the Greek and the Hebrew Bibles. Okay, I've got my own. Yes, messages are confirmation with the chills or shivers. Okay, and if you get like, we'll go into that in a minute here, but Father just wants me to show you. So I'm going to be giving these Bibles away. These are very specific Bibles. Now, again, they are in Greek and Hebrew, but they are also in Father's messages of English. You are so welcome, sweetheart. You are so welcome. Much love to you. But I'm going to be giving this away by something that we're going to do on here. I'm going to be giving this away, both of these. It's not about the price. Okay, Father says it's about the message. The message in here of what your divine purpose is, and how do we come closer to Him to understand what's happening out here in the world. Because this is where heaven meets earth. We're that bridge in between, right? Yes, Heather. So that's confirmation of what Father is telling you. So if you got the chills by that message that I was just giving to you, that is Father putting His signature on it and saying, yes, she is very correct of what she is saying. Start paying attention to your body, because I reside within you. And therefore, together we are going to do this. He shows many different things, which I'm going to talk a little bit now, because this, like I said, this is a recap. And it's beautiful because 3309 on the clock, that 33 is the representation of our Father. Okay, that is the master teacher Jesus coming through. And 9, like I said, if you see 9, that's all about things coming to fruition. If you see like 99, that's endings and beginnings in order for you to have that new beginning. If you see 999, just know that there may be some opposition that is happening, because 999 is Father coming in and saying, look, you didn't want to close that door. Now I'm going to close that door for you, because I don't want you to keep redoing this over and over. Okay. So let me set these up here quick. Alrighty. So yes, that is Father. If anybody's been seeing the synchronicity, 999. That is a very specific message that Father is saying. Look, He needs you to have that strength to close out these doors energetically in the most beautiful way that is presented, and do it out of unconditional love and understanding. Because if you don't, Father's going to shut that door. But then 2025 is going to bring you that same thing with just a different person. And that'll make you question, why is this always happening to me? I'm explaining it to you, so family. Yes, Jandra. Okay, so if you saw 444, that is you having a spiritual awakening to what is going on. That means that you have, in 2024, you have really put in the hard work to start opening your purpose, okay, coming into that awakening. Because when people say, oh, well, I'm fully awakened, no. Father, the creator, however you resonate, the universe, the divine, Father is the one. Yes, Stephanie, yes. So Father is showing you how and where you are in your awakening process. That's why when Father says he's going to order your stairs, you have to master the stair that you are on so that you can keep climbing. So if you see the synchronicity 1, 2, 3, 4, that's God telling you he loves you. That's God saying that he loves you, that you are taking that time to master the stairs that you were on, because that's where it's going to get you to that hierarchy with him, right? Yes, absolutely. Yes, Heather, absolutely. Stephanie, yes, I love the name Stephanie 66. 66 brings it into me because that's saying, Stephanie, you are paying attention. And there's big changes that have transpired in your life. And Father is saying, you're planting them seeds, sweetheart. But when you're seeing 999, them are angel numerology numbers. Them are specific numbers from our Father that give you certain messages. So when you start paying attention to your body, like you could be standing there and you can be in an air-conditioned room and all of a sudden you break out in a sweat, right? That's because somebody in that room or yourself has some negative energy and you are too close into that energy field with them. So it's an energy transfer, which now brings your demeanor, your mood, and everything down. It's about fully seeing what is out there. This is what Father wanted things to change here in 2024. Yes, see, Heather, it's beautiful. Father shows the most beautiful things because 66 in the chat, Stephanie 66 came in. And Father, ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it, because this is Father saying, look, when you see 6666, pay attention, big changes are coming. They're going to be changes that are so unexpected. People are going to look at you and be like, how did that happen to you? When you take 6,666 and you also break that down, it comes down to 33, the master teacher, Jesus. So he's telling you, pay attention during hard times, pay attention. No matter what you're going through, it's pay attention. Yes, absolutely, Heather. It is. And the beautiful part of it is when Father had me start this video out and say, we've been through a lot of catastrophic events. You can choose to knock that foundation of sand down. Okay, because if Father burns it down, that foundation that was built on sand is going to turn into glass, and it's going to be a window of opportunity for you to see what you need to change or what you need to do. The ones who are truly stepping into it and built that stronger foundation, them challenging hard times are no longer going to put you down in anxiety and depression. You're now going to use that faltered tower on that strong foundation to see it as a beautiful vantage point so that you can stay with the right hand of our Father so that he can mark chapter 12 verse 36. He just came through and said, Mark chapter 12 verse 36, stay in his right hand and he will put your enemies at your feet. So when he's talking about the foundation, take them tower moments that happened in your life and say, guess what? Ooh, I'm going to learn that lesson. I'm going to figure out what I need to do, what I need to change, how I need to be accountable, what I need to let go and let God have. And I'm going to use that tower of hurt and pain, trials and tribulations, and now use it as a vantage point of now I know why that hurt came in. Now I know what I have to change within self. Now I know what I need to look out and what I may be doing to others, whether knowingly or unknowingly, and repent for it, right? Yes, Jandra. Ooh, 222. That is beautiful. That is Father telling you, spiritually, you have come into growth. 222 is all about new opportunities, right? It's about you standing strong. But 222 is all about your spiritual growth with our Father. And that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to have this transition because he's giving you this rite of passage. That's him showing you through the angel numerology numbers and through the signs and the synchronicities that you are doing exactly what he wants you to be doing. Because when you see 444, that is your spiritual awakening, but it's also breaking down to you having that stability and security with the master teacher on your divine path. See, they all have beautiful representations from our Father, and this is what we're recapping on. Hold on just a moment. I got to get my drink. So family, got to get my drink. Hold on. Hold on, I'm right here. I just got to get my drink. I got that tickle in my throat. So somebody is trying to take my throat chakra and utilize it in not so good energy. But see, we transmute that right away. Because when you are a messenger and a prophet of our Father, and you are that Akashic light bringer, that makes a difference. Okay, and I will go through all the comments for the people that are on here, and I will go in and I will answer one question. But right now we are going to get a message to find out what else do we need to know, Father, the Ascended Masters, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides, Kindred Loved Ones, and all the multidimensional realms that are coming in to tell you that 2024 was to make significant changes in your life, in your surroundings, in your doings, and have that acknowledgement. What do I need to change within self so that it shines without, right? Yes, absolutely, Soul Seeker. This is a positive energy space of great healing and understanding. There is no judgment. This is all about, look, the lotus flower. And our Father giving that enlightenment to have that healing, to balance yourself, because the wands or his staff is all about moving forward. Now, we all know from Abraham and Moses, we all know that our Father came in with the staff, right? That special magical staff. Yeah. So when you're moving forward and becoming stronger in who you are and what your purpose is, okay, yes, your twin flame energy. Absolutely. We'll get into that too, but we're going to find out what else Father wants me to talk about. And the reason why I've spent 42 minutes and 42 seconds on this is broken down in the angel numerology. 4,242 is broken down into 66, which is broken down into number 3, which is all about the communication. So everything that I just spoke on now, I'm going to show you how beautiful Father is as they start coming out, right? I'm going to show you how beautiful it is. So, Father, can you confirm the message to our soul family? And what other information do you want to add in there, Father? Ooh, that one came to the side. Hangman. A lot of us had to make sacrifices. The hangman is all about making sacrifices. When you put it this way, look, it's all about like the number 4, right? Stability and security. But look, we have the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. A lot of you are stuck in your head, not knowing which way to go. You're hiding who you truly are, and you need to put things to rest. So this is just confirmation of everything I just spoke on. Sorry, I keep bumping my camera. This is everything that I just keep speaking about from our Father. Now, what did I tell you? 2024 is all about 8, right? It's all about making the change, putting things to rest. So this is just confirmation of Father coming out saying, make the sacrifices. Stop hiding yourself, okay? Stop hiding yourself. Because the more that you are hiding yourself, he said, break it down. So you have the sword of truth right here, right? This is 11, which 11 is your divine path. You have the 2 of Swords, which is broken down into the balance. It's also broken down into learning what you need to do. I just seen 44:44 on the clock when we're talking about coming out of hiding. This is so beautiful because this is twin flame energy, and it says don't deter from your path no matter what the distraction is, okay? So don't hide who you are, because then we have the Four of Swords right here is putting things to rest, but look what came out to confirm the Four of Swords sitting right here, okay? Because there was things that you needed to put to rest on your divine path in order for you to grow and balance yourself and put them to rest. Because so many people wanted to silence you. So many people wanted you to stay sleeping. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of this read. So you had to make these sacrifices in order to move forward in 2024. And I'm hearing some of these sacrifices, you know, a lot of you have lost a divine masculine, or you've a soul contract has been closed out. Okay, it's ironic because look, there's the Sword of Truth, divine masculine, right? So there's two things that I'm getting on this one is what we spoke on. You seeing your full potential, all that conflict and chaos, all that turmoil and dismay that you've gone through in 2024. Look, you're putting it, you're knotting it all up together, acknowledging, all right, now I'm going to speak my truth. Now I see the sword of salvation from our Father, right? The breastplate, but this is you seeing the truth. It's time to come out of hiding. You are meant to do your purpose, and this is confirming because look, beautiful energy. We've got the Temperance card. This is about you utilizing all the resources that you're being taught to learn how to go with the flow. Stop allowing that negative energy to stop you from doing things on your purpose. This is where you need to use the resources that God gave you to have that inner strength to persevere forward. Yes, Heather, 77, that is God coming in and saying, yes, that is a powerful spiritual change. That is a spiritual growth. Okay, 77 is all broken down into our Father about that beautiful growth. So a lot of you are coming into that spiritual growth and understanding that when you close out these cycles and these situations, you know, whether it's with a friend, lover, family member, you know, or just some random person that you meet, when you close them out, Father is saying, look, I love it. The Knight of Wands. People are going to be watching you. How did you do this? They're going to be in that immature energy. There's no way that this person could get over it and take the motion forward to get through all this turmoil, right? But you had the passion. Energetically, you had that energetic adventure that says, I'm doing this for me, right? Because here we go with the Page of Cups, or the Page of Coins, excuse me. This is you coming in and saying, look, I want to manifest what's for me, but I need to balance them emotions. I need to stand in my power of who I am. I cannot allow these people to keep doing this to me. So these people are going to watch you grow and see that no matter how many times they tried to shake your foundation, yeah, God let your foundation come down where you had to sacrifice, whether it was your home, whether it was friends, family. Hello, Miss Deja. I gave you and your husband a shout out earlier about how making them beautiful changes. But the thing is when you make the sacrifice to let that foundation, confirmation, did you hear Spirit right there? I love it. So I had a big rod thing that I was sitting in the corner, and it just went bam, saying confirmation. When that tower falls, let it fall. Let that sand melt down to that window for you to have that window of opportunity to know that you can build that stronger foundation. That's God's way of showing you spiritually, because I'm in this room by myself, right? Spirit's always coming to me. They're always giving me messages. Yes, he does make himself known. And what he's saying is let them towers fall. Don't go in victim mode. Don't go in depressed mode. Don't be filled with anxiety. Know that he's doing that to make them sacrifices for you to see your potential, to have your victory in 2025, and know that you are more powerful than you think you are. So stop hiding who you are and truly stand in your power. Put these things to rest correctly so you can be on your divine purpose. It doesn't matter who's watching you. It doesn't matter who's watching you. Yes, you are so welcome, Ms. Deja. The thing is it doesn't matter who's watching you. Father is telling you straight out. That whole message that I gave you for 40 some minutes is the channeled messages from Father. And now it's showing up in the cards to show you that you will have this new enterprise. You will have this manifestation. You are getting the messages, because the Page of Pentacles is all about getting the messages. And when he's showing me the two stags, that is leadership. You are now standing in that leadership with our Father to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Because what is it? He's bringing to you to Mount Zion. You're going to be standing at the top of that mountain, fulfilling your purpose. And that, yes, Heather, that is God's message. I've got him down my face too. That is God's way of putting his signature on it. Not only allowing that, it's like a 6-inch piece of wood that was in that corner, for that to fall forward and block my door. That's telling you, Father is going to shut doors. Okay? So, let's see what else we have that confirms it, Father. What else do you want, our soul family? I'm telling you, baby. Look, I got the goosebumps on my cheek. This is Father's signature with the hugs and the loves. This is just confirmation with the Hermit, right? This is Father... This is Father coming in and saying, look, I needed you to go into introspection this year. I needed you to be that leader. Listen to my communication, to move forward in the steadfast with me, to come to that horizon of who you are on your divine purpose, so that we can cut away things that no longer serve us, and you can stand in your power because you are a truth seeker. Yes, Heather, that is Father's signature, confirming the message that I gave you guys for 40 some minutes, right? It's about being able to go into that introspection and say, okay, now I know why this happened. Now I know why that happened. Now I know what I need to do differently. So what else do we need to tell them, Father? What else? What else? Woo-wee! There it is. There it is. The 10 of Wands. Father says, look, stop carrying these burdens, but take responsibility, because I am the heart of your divine path, to put a completion to these things, to put things to rest that no longer serve us, so that we can stand in our purpose, so that we can prosper, so that we can have that unity and that divinity, just like I said at the beginning of the message. See, this is Father coming through and just confirming everything that he channeled to me, to you, so family, and it's very important. Yes, Jose, yes. Yes. Look, the battle is real. The trials and tribulations are real. This is being able to come forward and have that willpower to take control of your life with Father, and know that these people who tried to hold you back, who tried to silence you and sacrifice you, are now with the sword of truth. That's right. Yahweh never, ever fails. Yahweh never fails. Okay? The thing is what a lot of you are battling right now. When I see this right here, the Knight of Cups, okay, this is motion. Okay, this is a romantic, very charming relationship. Now, for some of you, this year has been a battle of not being able to find your forever person. This is the clarity with the falcon here coming in, but the horse is that stamina, that freedom to be able to get through the choppy waters, right? If you look at this, look at them choppy waters. Some of you felt stuck. Some of you felt like you didn't know where this life was leading you, where, 2025 is going to bring you. But just know that Father is bringing it to all of us to battle through. He will feed us what we need to know spiritually in order to step into our purpose and to do what he wants us to be able to do to come who we are. Yes, absolutely. It does. And that's where Father is saying, where a lot of people need to let go and let God have it. Stop fearing, how is this going to turn out, or how is this going to work? Father already had that in your blueprint when he said, I have made it for you to get through all of this, because you see what you need to do. You understand the sort of truth of me. Okay? He understands that we're all going through this, and we each awaken at different periods. But when somebody says that they're fully awakened, Father says, oh, no, 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 no. Because your awakening is like that beautiful lotus flower. Like that beautiful lotus flower. The thing is you awaken each petal. Okay. A lot of you could use, a lot of your intuition, your empathic skills and everything. Oh, 155, Heather, that's telling you you're on your divine path, because you as an extraordinary being are with God and the angels right where you're meant to be. So that's telling you on your divine path. When Father shows you 55, that's your purpose, sweetheart. That's balance, that's strength, that's wisdom and learning your lessons, because 55 is all about learning your lessons from Father. That is you and the Father as a wholeness, right? Ooh, I love that sort of truth right there. So when you see 55, Father's saying, be prepared. There is such a big change that is coming here in 2025 for you, because your seeds have been planted. You have cultivated within. And now Father is going to show you that everything is coming to fruition. Everything is coming to fruition. That is so beautiful. And when you see it, okay, so Father is also wanting me to tell you, so if you see 55, just know that that is big, big, huge changes of blessings that are coming in, but it's also broken down to you on your divine path. And if you see the synchronicity 1010, just know on that divine path, it's you and God on that divine path with that wholeness, okay? And that's God and the angels are saying you are on the right path. So start paying attention to your body. Start paying attention spiritually, because Father is going to guide you through the battles that are coming up. Because he said, like I said at the beginning of this read through the channeled message, this is where heaven meets earth, right? This is where Father is preparing you for what is about to come. But this is also saying that a lot of you have had battle with when it comes to love, not only loving yourself, but being able to love others, okay? Or you losing, because it's falling right under the 10 of Wands, you losing loved ones, like I channeled at the beginning of this message. So everything that I'm showing you here in the cards is what I already spent Father just saying 42, which is 66, about the big change. It is saying everything that I've channeled is now showing up here in the cards. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? I love it. There it is. Father is saying there's your abundance. Okay. He is going to open the windows of heaven and rain that manna on you, because this is all about the messages that are coming through from Father that is saying, look, you, instead of being in your head, you've learned how to balance your head with your heart. So you're not in your head. You're not letting the fears, stop you. And it's telling you, Father has divinely put you out in the open for others to have that stability. Look at 1111. So you're going to come together with this very romantic, loving relationship. But you had to love yourself first. Because most of you are wondering, like I said earlier, if you're not doing that work within, if you're not loving yourself, if you're not confident in giving that self-love, self-care, all the relationships are going to have that tower moment where it feels like a burden, right? But you have to understand that now Father is bringing that in. And this, when you two come together energetically, there is a curiosity of how you know things about this person that you're just now coming together in the physical 3D, and that's because Father has had you in many past lives with this person, right? And this has been the battle, because I'm hearing that they could have lost somebody dear to them. They could have lost somebody that's confirmation. Thank you. And it came up twin. So I'm telling you, you're coming together with your twin flame. This is a soul contract that 2025 is bringing in, and that is the sword of truth. So put on the armor of Father, right? He's guiding you because he wants you to be deeply rooted and grounded with him. He wants you to understand this is not just a curiosity anymore. Energetically, he wants you to take them steps forward. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Woo-wee! Oh, look it, and them two flipped over, so we're gonna pull them out here. Wow. All praise and glory to you, Father, because look, 7 of Pentacles. This is about having faith. This is about making that investment not only in yourself, but spiritually, energetically, making that investment in you. Hold your vision to be able to close out these cycles, close them out between the light and the dark, okay? Because we all possess love and light, and we all possess that darkness. Stop holding on, okay? Stop holding on, because it is shaking your stability and your security by holding on to material and monetary things. Just like I said at the beginning of this, it's not about material and monetary. It's about what that inside. Okay? So when that happens, when you let go of the material monetary things, going spiritually to your purpose, speak the truth, see your own potential of how powerful you truly are, and make them sacrifices to understand what this journey is, and no longer hide who you are, who God created your beautiful, extraordinary, unique self to be, to stand in your power. Let all this go. Let go and let God have it. Do not allow it to manipulate your emotions. Balance them emotions by standing in your power, right? Because Father is going to make you so strong. He's preparing you for when heaven and earth, for his second coming. He's preparing you. Let go of the material. Come within on that investment with him. Okay? Woo, Father, I greatly appreciate you. Look what was at the bottom. Confirmation. Hallelujah, Father. Mwah. Confirmation right there. See what's at the bottom? Followed right here by the Page of Cups. The 33 Master Teacher will catch you when you fall. When that tower crumbles because it was built on sand, it was built on deception, falsification, lies, deceit, manipulation, trust issues. When you realize that, he's going to let it fall. But Father always throws you a rope to see it from a higher vantage point, no matter if it's burning or not. No matter if it's burning or not, you hold that passion, that vision with Father. That foundation of this tower is not going anywhere, right? It's just burning down the portion that was so filled with all that negative. Yes, absolutely. Confirmation. And look, right behind the 33 Master Teacher, bringing in that message. Who's giving you that message? Bunny? About the mysticism on your journey. But I'm trying to get you deeply rooted and grounded to have that greater understanding with the multidimensional realms, to illuminate, because the 33, which is all about growth, Father wants you to grow. He wants his children to grow, right? He wants you to prosper. He wants you to come into that unity. He wants you to come into your power. We're going to illuminate that. And that's the 33 Master Teacher Jesus coming in. But this, with the Page of Cups, this is all about signs and synchronicities, just as we were speaking in there, to love yourself enough, because Father is the legal justice system. Okay, this is you seeing the beauty within yourself, but him standing in front of you, being the provider. This is the medicine wheel in our Native American, so Pilamaya, Atakiashi, Kenya, Kente, Nis, Wankatanka. This is the medicine wheel. When you do your healing, Father gives you that sword of, or that shield of protection, right? But when you see this, that is him providing for you, him standing before you, providing you all the answers that you need to do. And it's about listening to our Father and trusting in your beliefs, trusting in you to have that new beginning and plant your seeds in the world. I'm telling you, Father is absolutely amazing. Look, the sword of truth. So what I'm getting is that divine feminine. Oh, and the 6. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm telling you, 2025 is going to be massive. 2025 is going to be massive. Everything I just told you, everything that I channeled out to you before we even had the cards show you for confirmation, it's all in the pudding. Father says, right here, let me get it up for you. Let me show you. This is how we're going to do it, fam. This is how we're going to do it. Out with the old, in with the new. 9-9, endings and beginnings. This is your new beginning. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to love yourself enough to come into that new beginning of 2025 that I told you is the representation of holding your vision. Holding your vision, making that investment not only in yourself. Yes, JW. Not only holding that vision for yourself, but where is the world card? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here it is. But gather that information, because the gourds are all about gathering that information so that you can plant seeds. Hold your vision, because everything that you hope for, wished for, and dreamed for is coming true, baby. You are divinely protected. Okay? You are divinely protected. And here it comes to show you. So when it showed this romantic love, because love has always been a battle for you, it takes me back to Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. Yeah, it is. But you have to love yourself enough to battle through that, because now there's somebody that was stuck that is no longer stuck. He is getting the clarity that he needs to come and offer you his cup. Okay? And that Ace of Cup is all about compassion and intimacy, right? He wants to come in and give you that offer of love, because he is your twin flame. And people who don't believe in twin flame, that's fine. But watch the synchronicities, because Father said, your love life has been a burden. But look at the center of our tree is our Father. Look at that heartbeat right here. If I flip it like this, you'll see it even better. See that heartbeat? Okay? When you look at it, there is divine feminine side of the tree, 11-11. When you look at divine masculine side, 11-11. When you connect it together, you have 11-11-11-11. That is the most highest spiritual number that you can get from the hierarchy of our Father. Yes, yes, Heather. Let it proclaim. But here's the thing. Hold your vision. Keep that faith. Gather the information that Father wants you to gather and stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Because when you stand in your truth and you do what you are doing and you listen to the 33 Master Teacher Jesus, that's where you grow. That mysticism, because bunny in the spiritual realms, bunny means mysticism. That means we may not know what our journey is going to entail or what it's going to bring to us. And it could be dark and gloomy and dingy and we can't see past that. But that mysticism is an outpouring of staying deeply rooted and grounded with our Father, because all is well. All is well. Nobody can take that from you. What else do you want them to know, Father? What else do you want them to know? Hallelujah. All praise and glory to our Father. Because remember what I told you about the Two of Swords, that you're still in the learning process. You're still learning how to balance and grow. Confirmation, baby. That's that duality. You having that passion, making that investment to grow within yourself and become the high priestess. Because if I can bring out the high priestess here, Father, where is the high priestess? Bring out the high priestess, because when you're standing in your power, I'm telling you, you're going to watch the transformation, and I'm going to show you here in a second, as soon as I can find her. Where art thy high priestess? Okay, so you've been in training. That crescent moon is all about that new beginning, right? Because your life was a world spin. But now things are coming to calmer waters, and you're learning how to balance them darknesses, them hurts, them pains. So you stand in the duality with our Father, standing in your power with the Ace of Swords, right? And graduating into that most powerful, beautiful, extraordinary soul being that Father wants you to be. Gaining that knowledge, getting that communication, knowing that you are divinely protected with 22. That is Archangel Raphael coming in about your stable foundation. Nobody can rock your world. Nobody can throw you off your path, and nobody can steal your 10 of Cups. Okay? Because Father has it all for you. So let's put the high priestess back in. I'm going to give one shuffle, Father. And what else would you like them to know before we pull a healing mandala out? And then I will, 1, 11, 11. Well, that is beautiful. That is Father coming in and saying, get rid of that adversity. Have that new beginning. Look, the Queen of Swords. This is going to be a huge influence when it comes to your twin flame, because if anybody can see the synchronicity here. Hello, John. Welcome. We greatly appreciate you. Oh, Heather, that's beautiful. That is telling you you're finding balance on your divine path, sweetheart, and it's bringing stability and security into you. But if you look at this, it's also telling you it is a mirroring. 212. That is a beautiful synchronicity. But for all of you, look here. You got 1-1. That is your divine path. You have 22, which is Archangel Raphael coming in. But you have 12-21. That's a mirroring image. So you have to make these changes within self in order for that romantic partner to come in and you have balance where there is no chaos in that loving relationship, right? You are able to be you. That new and improved version of you, right? Yes, Heather, keep getting rid of the adversity. Look, I'm telling you, 9 of Cups. What did I tell you? So family, things are coming into fruition. This is all about giving and receiving. Because when you look at it, this is finding balance within yourself. This is coming together into the right community of people. That Ace of Cups is you being very compassionate and very loving and understanding. And that 4 of Cups is you are no longer contemplating. You know exactly what you need to do in order to make the change, and see why them tower moments of 2024 has now brought you to your vision that 2025, you got nothing but straight truth and power coming through. And that's because you love yourself enough to understand your journey. You understand your purpose, your divine purpose. So let's get a healing mat. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. And see how the deck split here? So look. Ooh. We have stable and secure foundation. You coming together with your twin flame. This is all about nurturing instead of juggling your life purpose. And staying deeply rooted and grounded and illuminate the things that you did not want to illuminate back then, right? Because you are the star. You are following your north node. You are staying deeply rooted and grounded. And with this, you possess so much when it comes to having a renewal. Father saying 2025 is your renewal time. Now it's time to stand up, recharge, and go for it, baby. Don't allow people to hide who you are. Don't allow them to hide you of who you are. Don't allow them to create tower moments in your life. You know, rid these burdens and love yourself enough to give it out and be on your purpose, because you are that leader. Yes. JW, this is for a collective message. This is what it is I channeled a message for 42 minutes at the beginning of the video. So if you would, please go back and see it. But I channel a message, and I channeled it for 42 minutes with our soul family and what Father was coming through. He even stepped through and showed his presence by knocking over like that 6-inch piece of wood to block the door. And then I bring out the cards, and I asked Father to show it in the cards. So everything that he spoke shows up right in these cards, just as it did. Okay, so let's get a healing mandala to find out. And then we will get a few charms, and we will close this one out. And then I will be coming back on. You'll see me on quite a few times today because there's so many messages from our Father. So like I said, if you're new, smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. I'm telling you, you don't know how excited I get, because I'm going to show you this card. Number 11, the divine path, right? Bunny is giving you the insight on how to grow. The medicine wheel showing you, following that north node, surrendering all the things that no longer serve you, so that you can put all them fears, worries, and doubts and let them go and let God have it, to have that new beginning. This is confirmation, Father. See, I'm telling you. He confirmates everything, gives me that confirmation on everything that he channeled out so that I can show you. You see how that one's spent? Look at this. Confirmation. All about your stability and your security. Self-love. I'm telling you so, family. When Father comes out and starts showing you these, now you all know we've been talking about this for an hour and 16 minutes, right? An hour and 16 minutes, Father's saying, breaking that down as that is all about change. That's all about standing and understanding. He's given me the insight to give you the messages on your divine path so that you can have that stability and security and really step into your self-love and self-care and close out your energetic sessions all by yourself. Booyah! 25, broken down to number 7. That's having faith in our Father to love yourself. See, I'm telling you, he's just confirming everything that I said. One last card for me. Thank you, Father. Boom! All about your balance, your duality. And this is spiritual guidance to help you close out these cycles properly so that you can truly have that new beginning. Because every sacrifice that you have made is no longer going to hang you up, right? It's meant to make you stronger on your purpose, okay? Anything else, Father? You see how that one right there? Oh, I absolutely love Father when he comes. Ooh, and he just split the deck right there. Let me see. No way. No way. So I'm going to show you. First and foremost, he came out with the number 9. Cleanse it properly. Balance your light and dark. Let go and let God have it. I'll let you be able to ask here in a minute, sweetheart. I just got these 2 cards to finish up. Because look at 22. Archangel Raphael coming through like he did at the beginning in that message. He's coming through for a stronger foundation, right? We have 13. This is all about having fun in our life and opening up to our greatest power, our greatest potential. And that's the sword of truth of who we are. Because there is the clarity. Now, Father is showing me, so let me grab it here. And remember how I was explaining to you 99? Look, 9-9, endings and beginnings. So this is just the clarity that I have been trying to give you, is broken down to 99. And if you see on there, if you see 999, okay, that is a good opportunity to end that situation, because Father's going to shut the door on that. So if you don't end it, he will. Okay. So that is our beautiful read. I will allow everybody, like I normally do, to ask one question. But tonight when we go live, it's going to be a little bit different, and I'll explain that tonight. Because like I said, I'll be going live quite a few times, but I allow everybody to ask a question. And here, just to let you know, we do not allow people to be mean to each other. I always say to our Father, there is no such thing as a dumb question. Okay. The thing is it's better to ask the questions and get the clarity and the sword of truth on there. Yes, you are so welcome, Heather. And to get that clarity on that, because it's helping you become stronger on your divine purpose and loving yourself in a much greater way. Okay? So thank you, Heavenly Father. Ooh, this is beautiful. All right, so you can go ahead and ask one question, and just know that I start and I go up. So I make sure that I don't miss anybody's question, and I allow you to ask one. If you want to go deeper into a healing situation or wanting to know more, down in the description is my email. It is earth44healingangel@gmail.com. It's down in the description. And we can go deeper into it. For anybody who wants to make any type of sowing your seed or donation, for the energy given out, for the, messages given out, I said it's not a requirement, but it is greatly appreciated to upgrade things and be able to make the content and keep it going for you doing Father's work. Okay. Yep. Moving forward, putting in the hard work. I'm telling you. So yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so let's go to the questions here, and then I will end this one out, and I'm going to go out and ground myself, and then get a little, let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2. Okay, go get a little snacky snack and a drink, and then I'll be back on here. So, all right, Stephanie, yes, you can ask. Anybody can ask a question. Okay, and I don't know who is wanting to know this right now, but somebody is sweating the fact of they want to ask questions, but it's like they fear to ask the questions because they're not ready for the truth. Okay? Yes, that's new opportunities for all of us. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Wow, okay. That's beautiful, because now this is something that he's been kind of sweating back and forth, because he wants this, but he doesn't know fully, right? And just because you're somebody's twin flame doesn't mean that stop learning. Now, if Father exited him out of your life and has pulled him out of your life for a duration of time, it's all going to depend how many years he's been out of your life. Okay. But Father is wanting you to learn lessons. When Father wants you to come back, he is going to actually make that interconnection. So what I am getting right off the bat for you, sweetheart, is don't try to move the blueprint, okay? If he's truly your twin flame, and Father says if he's truly your twin flame, Father's going to bring him back, but he needs to heal. He needs to change his things that he has done, and there's things that you need to change before Father is going to allow the twins to come together. Because you have to come in, and this is where a lot of people get it mistaken. You have to come into union with self before you can come into reunion with your twin flame. A lot of people get that mixed up. They're like, oh, I'm going to come into union with my twin. No, you come into union with self, reunion with your twin flame. So Yes, what I'm getting is hold that vision, okay? Because this right here is all about the Six of Cups, right? You have that innocent, nostalgic feeling that he is your twin flame. You know it on a soul level. He knows it on a soul level. But you are not meant to come back together right now. You are not meant to come back together right now. You need to do healing, and that is Father bringing the sword of truth. Okay? The sword of truth. Because with the Seven of Wands, him showing me the Seven of Wands, there's some things that need to be able to persevere before, because there wasn't a lot of compassion and understanding when it came to the emotional aspect of sharing each other's feelings. It was like a burden where you guys weren't like fully caring about one's feelings, right? So Father is saying with the Three of Wands, in order to move forward, he needs that communication to see that preparation and foresight that he's doing for you. So instead of focusing on, will you two come back together? Father says, put that focus on you. He needs to put that focus on him. And no matter what happens in this lifetime, Father will always bring your twin, sweetheart. I love it, JW. Hello, Kayla. Much love to you, sweetheart. And now I'm going to took off. No, I got to read the questions here first, and then I'll took off. I love it. But that's what I have for you, Stephanie. I hope that gave you clarification that instead of worrying about should you or shouldn't you, Father has already written the blueprint. You just need to do the healing, okay? And he's saying you need to keep building that self-confidence, your self-esteem, and loving yourself more, okay? All right, just checking through here quick to see if there's any other questions. Now, when my nose itched on this side, there is a divine feminine who is in this chat right now, who has kind of isolated herself, Father said, and a lot of confusion. And just because you fell backwards, look, and the burdens have been heavy, don't give up, right? This is the Seven of Cups. That's just a fear and illusion that's trying to stop you from being the best that you can. You have put too much hard work into yourself. We all fall backwards. But the thing is you got to keep persevering forward. Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. This is Father giving you the message that look, energetically, you can break this. And it's everything that this message was today. You can break this energy. You can close it out properly. Because with the Seven of Cups, that's saying have faith that these illusions were only going on in your life to deter you. So if you think you fell backwards, that message is for you. If you don't think you fell backwards, then that message isn't for you. But Father's telling me right here, boom, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Emotionally, you know you went backwards. But you still have that compassion. But you're juggling a situation that you know has done nothing but put you in depression and anxiety, hurt and pain and suffering. It's time to take that forward motion and use this inspiration to see your own potential. So that is for somebody who is watching this live right now. Okay? All right, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, no, sweetheart. Were you able to subscribe again? Yes, Heather. Okay, Johnny. So what I'm getting for you, sweetheart, look. Oof. There has been a change that has taken place, okay? And this is what I'm getting right here with this is something about your travel, okay? Right here. some type of movement or travel that you've been contemplating. It's about you wanting to take these motions, but something changes because it seems like every time you want to go do it, something happens. And that is the sword of truth. Now, something's going on with your home foundation, okay? There's been a lot of adversity that has been coming in, but 45 is broken down to 9, which there is a new beginning. Okay, so if you clear these energies out, confirmation. It's like when you clear these things out and you do it, you clear them properly, all of that turmoil that's been happening to you, all of it, because it seems like a chain of bad luck. It's not considered bad luck, okay? It's what I'm getting is there's a lot of people who are putting a lot of adversity and conflict in your life, which is making you feel defeated and depleted, right? This is where you need to put a completion to it. It's because there was a crisis. Yes, there's a divine masculine. So there is a male energy or a male person right there that you need to put a completion to with, because everything that you have done, you feel like you've been defeated and lost from it. But the King of Swords is you stand in your power. You've got clear thinking on this, but you keep feeding it energy, is what I just heard. So in order for you, because look, in order for you to move forward with the King of Pentacles, is saying, look, you are very disciplined and very controlled, but you're allowing this situation to weigh heavy on your heart. So you need to let go. You need to let it out. Okay? Let's see. Kayla, yes. Let me see what's for you, beautiful. Father, what do we have for Kayla? So he's showing me a stand and he's showing me like a hole and it's got this thing that you slip down into it. Okay, so wow. So the one thing that I do get is the 3 of Pentacles. So let's see. Aha! Perfect. Right there. Okay, so you've had a new beginning. It's kind of been putting you down. There's been kind of a lot of chaos and conflict. But the thing is you have a great team that have come into your life in 2024 that is bringing a lot of teamwork and collaboration of the things that you need to do. So right now you need to be focusing on your 6 of Pentacles, and this is that growth within you in order to be that very loving, giving person. Plant them seeds to know that you need to allow your body to heal. Okay? I'm telling you. 9 of Cups. This is things coming into fruition for you. This is you learning how to be comfortable within self and who you are on your divine purpose, and have that satisfaction for that new beginning. Because this is about the Queen of Wands moving forward. This is about an influence to help you see you are a very exuberant, shining star, sweetheart. And you have a lot of things to learn. But the focus is there's some cycles that you need to close out, because this one just flipped over. So when it's showing me the Page of Wands coming through, this is something that you have discovered here lately that's kind of got your mind in a whirlwind, okay? Don't focus so hard on it. Don't focus so hard on it. We have communication coming in. This is the 8 of Wands. This is that change. So you need to stop worrying about, are you going to be healed enough to be able to travel and do these things? Know that the communication is coming in, that yes, you will be able to. It will be clear thinking. You will stand in your power. And he's saying you need to let these things go. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, on your divine path. So we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So this has created a lot of adversity for you, because you didn't know if you were going to be able to, travel on. You have a lot of insecurities in who you are. You worry too much, okay? And Father is saying you're worrying way too much. But just know, with the Six of Cups, you have this growth. You're going to see this and feel this innocence and nostalgia to who you are, sweetheart. Yes, Kayla, this is for you, sweetheart. Yes, yes. And so the thing is what you need to really focus on, because what I'm seeing, 3, 6, 9, spiritually, you need to put an ending to something on your divine path, okay? There's a way, what I keep getting is there's something that you're trying to manifest, and Father is saying, slow down. It will be coming, because you are the Queen of Cups. You are very intuitive. You are very compassionate, and you're a great influence. Calm that inner soul, and it will all come to you. Right. Because it's getting you really frustrated that you want to fully step in and understand. You want to fully, it's creating this disagreement within yourself. Should I or shouldn't I? But just know that you should, sweetheart. 55 is balance yourself, having that strength and that wisdom as you're learning your lessons, because big changes are coming your way, sweetheart. Big changes. Big changes. And you have 10, 10, 10, 10. You're going to find somebody, too, that is matched with you perfectly. Yep, right there. Emotionally, you will both be balanced. Yes, sweetheart. Definitely call me later. Like I said, call me later. Because, everybody's been asking, well, why hasn't Bunny been on here? Well, first and foremost, I need prayers for my oldest son. Okay? He had been having some heart issues. So prayers to him to make sure that everything is okay with him. Sending prayers and blessings to everybody out there who needs it. But there's going to be some big changes that are coming up on this channel. So just know that the Ace of Pentacles, I've been working very hard to make them changes to shine in that outer world, right? This is putting in that hard work and bringing things to calmer waters. Okay, yep. So, Kayla, with you seeing 10s everywhere, that is saying that there's something on your divine path that you are needing spiritual help with, okay? There's a little bit of confusion. Yes, Ariel, so we had found out that he has a left branch blockage, but he's got more tests coming up, and, he's got my sweet little granddaughter that in 7 days will be 1 year old today, or not 1 year old today, but in 7 days, because my birthday is in 6 days, hers is in 7 days, because she was supposed to be born on my birthday, but she came the day after my birthday. So, all right, Heather, what do we have for you, sweetheart? Ooh, that one shot way over to the left side. All right. Yes. Okay. So, what this is showing me, Heather, yes, thank you, Soul Seeker. I greatly appreciate you. Yes, much love. And Heather, this is for you. So when I was asking what came out for you, right here, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so Father is saying at this time, what he is really wanting you to focus on is to recuperate. Okay, you've been overdoing yourself, and he's saying, I need you to slow down a little bit. You've got a lot going on, especially because, with the holiday seasons and stuff going on. But Father is saying, look, you've been putting in a lot of hard work, okay? You've been overthinking with the Queen of Swords. You've been overthinking a lot of things here lately. But Father wants you to recuperate with the Four of Swords. And when he says that he wants, he's specifically showing me rest. Okay, so you're not getting enough sleep. Yeah, 88, that is a big spiritual change, because he's saying he wants you to rest and recuperate because you're coming into a huge spiritual change with Father. Okay, all right, let me see here. Yes, I'm telling you, Father is utterly amazing. You have the Three of Wands, Heather. Okay, that's communication from our Father. He's giving you the foresight and giving you that preparation with the King of Wands, because there's something that you've been envisioning, and Father says 2025 you're gonna be able to go for it. So he needs you to rest. Okay, he needs you to rest. Ariel, what do we have for you, sweetheart? What do we have for you? Father, you are so welcome, sweetheart. Much love to you. Much love to all of my soul family on here. Ariel, we'll find out what's for you here. Father, what do we need to know for Ariel, please? Ooh-wee. Give me a moment, Ariel, because yes, much love to you too, Kayla. So there is a female that has betrayed you or created some type of deception in your life, because what I'm getting is the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, and my nose itched here, so it's telling me that it is a divine feminine who has deceived you, betrayed, or stolen from you. Okay. And Father, why is this of significance? Wow. Because you never thought this person would juggle you. You never thought this person would in their life, in your life, on your divine path, come in and create so much deception, so much depression and lies from the thing that you are going through. So it is showing me that there is something, they really have deceived you. They have really, yeah, look. But Father says this is where you need to stop complaining about it. Stop worrying about it. And the reason why he said complaining is because be thankful for the lesson. Because what he's about to give you now, that deception and that money and stuff that they have taken and that juggling that has been going on, Father says no. He's got something for you with the 10 of Cups. Okay? This is something that is going to bring a lot of wealth to you. Okay, he's bringing something to a completion. So just know that this was a learning lesson to you, that Father wants you to go in. Stop being so trusting to these people who are straight up deceiving you to your face, right? Yeah, because this Eight of Wands is all about communicating. So they'll communicate to your face, but they are straight up lying to your face, okay? Yes, look, Seven of Wands, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because they are in some type of competition with you. They are in some type of competition because you are going through your awakening. You're going through an understanding, okay? And 77 is Father coming through and say, hold your vision. Okay, this awakening that you're having, you're about to have big success. So what they took from you, that deception and that betrayal that they've been doing, just know, let go and let God have it. Forgive them. Okay? Because the thing is it's all about to change. And now they're going to see all that hardship that you went through. You've been communicated through Bunny with that mysticism of not knowing the journey, but understanding the messages because it resonates with you. And just know that you are about to be blessed for 2025, sweetheart. Yes. I hope you are having a great day as well, sweetheart. We greatly appreciate you. Okay, if there is no other questions on here, look, 14404. Beautiful. That is a new beginning to your stability and your security by understanding. You are so welcome. Look, the 10 of Pentacles too. I'm telling you, when the Ten of Pentacles is coming out as a closing message, first and foremost, and I see 14404, beautiful. That is you as the angelic being are coming in, and the ascended masters are saying, here, look, make these changes quick here in these last 2 days before the new year starts, and your stability and your security is going to change, and you're going to be blessed with a downfall of money. And when I say a downfall, that's going to be a whirlwind. You're not going to know where this unexpected money is coming from, but he's going to bless you left and right, left and right. Yes, confirmation, Reiki master, yes. And I will show you too, because he's also showing me when it comes to the energy. So, look, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is that preparation and foresight. He's preparing you for what is about to come, for the enlightenment that is about to take place. And Father says, you stay in his right hand, and he'll put all your enemies under your feet. But 2025 is that new beginning, and you're going to get things that you have been so waiting for. You gave to people, you gave unconditional love, and they just betrayed you in every step of the way. Well, you can't betray a chosen one. You can't betray Father's prophets. You cannot betray, because it will come back to them. So, let's see, will I move to a higher paying job? Yes, sweetheart, what I am hearing is this is just preparing you, okay, to get back to the swing of what is going on, because it's like for a while, it's like your passions were taken away, or your passions were like put to rest because you were dealing with some emotional stuff. So let's find out, what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Yeah. You were in contemplation about a lot of things, okay? And this, being in contemplation, this is where a lot of things were like off the beaten path. But when you started to learn how to focus on you and put things behind you, this is the 9 of Wands, okay? This is your persistence and your resilience to get what's meant for you. And in order to do that, stay out of contemplation. This is broken down to number 4, because that always messes with your stability, right? Right there. You will see your full potential. You will see your power. You will see that clarity, and you will see that that higher paying job is going to come in because you're manifesting it. Your words are becoming the reality as you, as that angelic being, right? So I'm telling you, let's see, Kayla, sweetheart, how about you call me about, let's see, 9 o'clock work for you, sweetheart, because I'm going to do another live here. I do my 7 o'clock live, which it's not going to be as long, but this is very important for the people that are just tuning in. Make sure you go back, because a lot of people, they'll watch like 6 minutes of the video Father just said, and they want to get some type of growth, or, you know, figure out what the video is about. But this is how you truly close out your spiritual cycles in order for you to put things to rest. And that is the truth, so that you have no more adversity in your life. Because it's not going to say that we don't have no more challenges. You're just going to know how to cultivate and get through them much greater, right? Because you have the, divine masculines coming in, energy. Ooh, he wants to give and receive. Yes, he wants to communicate. So I'm also hearing, and I don't know why I'm getting this. Yes, look, this is about things coming into fruition, but I just got a divine masculine, because the right side is divine masculine, the left side is divine feminine. So when the nose itches, it tells me what energy is coming forward. Now, mind you, we all possess divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You have to use your discernment. But I know that it's a divine masculine, because what I just heard behind it is he wants to come in and speak his truth, but he is so scared to come forward and, you know, unleash his heart to you, because his mind trickles in and it scares him, because his mind tries to stop him of expressing the love that he has for you. Yes, Kayla, that works perfect, sweetheart. Yes, call me 9 o'clock, and I will have all the time for you, sweet pea. Yes, I call you Sweet Pea because you're a beautiful person. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups. This is about the people coming together and being comfortable who you are, who you've been created. Step into your purpose and know that there is something so much greater, because this is that new beginning. Now, this divine masculine keeps coming in because he loves hard, loyal, dedicated, has a very hard time expressing his emotions. But this is that new seed that's being planted, because now he's going to be able to come forward and speak them feelings. He's not going to let his mind trickle in and stop him from his beautiful blessings like he's done before. He's not going to allow it to be that burden that slows him down. He's going to put a completion to this so that he can collaborate with somebody that he loves. And that's a forever partner. So that's beautiful. Woof. That one did a somersault and flipped right into my lap. Look. Boom. Boom. I'm telling you, the 10 of Cups, baby. You were meant to collaborate. You were meant to work together. You both have family values, family morals, family protection, that unconditional love. This is about you coming together and being able to put things into completion together and be in that total alignment of happiness. This is something that the divine is going to bless you with. So divine masculine, just know 1010, God and the angels are watching over you for your new beginning, and they have been communicating and trying to collab with you. Stop shutting people out. Okay? Stop shutting people out. So, all right. So family, that is the beautiful message. And I will be going live again. Like I said, if you're new here, hit that. Yeah. I'm showing you your true potential, how to manifest correctly, okay, so that you don't get bad karma. You get the good karma. Absolutely. 6 Cups, right there, right there. That's your growth. That's that innocence and nostalgia of who you are. Hello, Michelle. We were just getting ready to get off, sweetheart, but I'm coming back on another live, and I would greatly appreciate you to be there, because there's the 7 of Pentacles. Hold that investment. Hold that vision. Balance out the light and dark. Because I'm telling you, when you do that, you balance them emotions. Woo-wee. You got all the betterness, right? You're going to see 2025. I'll bring it out again. Look. Bring it out again, because 2025... Yes, Michelle, I will give you a card, sweetheart. 2025 is going to rock out when we close out 2024, because 2024 was all about making them changes, making them moves, okay? Dealing with things that were overbearing and stuff like that. It is time to let it go and step into the new. Love you too, sweetheart. Yes. Blessed be. Yes. You have a peaceful, loving day too. Ooh, Michelle, look. Michelle, there is something that you've been trying to manifest. There's something you've been trying to manifest, but it's been causing you a little problem, and it's been stopping your growth. And the reason why is because it's like somebody is trying to control a situation. Okay? Somebody is trying to control a situation. The thing is I'm getting that you need to do what you feel is best for you. Okay? Yes, love you too, Ariel. Yes, look. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? The thing is you are very efficient in what you are doing. And it's like, don't be influenced in this toxicity, right? Don't be influenced and have these disagreements fighting with the male energy about this. You have to know that what you want, you go for it. What you want, you go for it. I'm telling you, right here. 6 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Stop allowing people to hide what is meant for you and what you want to do, because this is your victory, baby. This is you having that growth. This is you having that self-confidence to make that progress, to say, you know what, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. And when you do that, get rid of the burdens of anybody trying to stop you, because there are new partnerships that are meant to come in. Okay, there's partnerships that are meant to come into your life by you doing what you desire. I'm telling you, this is your inspiration to co-create your beautiful life. Get it, girl. Go do it. Okay? Go do it. Make that investment in there. Don't stop. Hold that fire and that passion to what is meant for you. See, I knew there was a male energy. I told you, sweetheart. Yes. Yes, I told you there was a male energy in there. You know, the thing is stop arguing about it. This is what I'm doing. This is what my heart desires. This is what my soul is craving. This is what I'm going to do. Okay? Follow that inspiration of where your soul is guiding you, because let me explain this. When we are guided to go somewhere or to move somewhere, or we're guided to just up and travel somewhere, you know, it's because Father does that for you and puts that nudge that there is somebody that you are supposed to meet on your journey that is going to make some type of significant change in your life, or you're going to make it in their life, or there's something that you're going to come together and have a collaboration with. Yes, absolutely beautiful, Michelle. Absolutely beautiful. Please, soul family, don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to like. Make sure you leave comments on there. You know, if I've helped you in 2024, you know, it's not bragging or boasting. Just say, thankful and grateful. Learned how to balance out the darkness. And that's all that you need to do is take accountable of knowing that you did that. You put the hard work in. Okay? Oh, beautiful, Michelle. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll get into that one on this next live, because this next live is going to be more of people to be able to ask questions of how do you rid this, or how do you close this out properly. Yes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Michelle. Keep going, soul family. But yes, I'm going to jump off of here. Please stay tuned. Okay, and if you're doing that, Michelle, the best advice that I can give to you, don't go by what's in the book. Okay? If you've been called to a certain deck, you don't go by what's in the book, because what you're doing is you're reading somebody else's energy. You take your hands and go to that deck, and through each card, you rub your energy into that card, right? And what messages come out for you will intuitively come out, or be divinely guided by our Father, or, the multidimensional realms that are coming through. But anybody who has been guided to use these as part of your messaging, don't go by what's in the book, because you're taking that person's energy and you're conforming it out there. The fact is yeah, if they're spiritually guiding you and saying, do this, but if they want you to be like, okay, to get the message for this card, yeah, it's written in the book. And why is it? Because it's been passed down and passed down from other people. No, you go by what your soul is speaking. You go by the messages of what the higher ups are putting out there. Yeah. So when you say it's hard for you to read without the book, then, sweetheart, here's the thing. You're not reading. You're reading somebody else's energy and the message that they got in order to print it in that book. you have to fully open yourself and stand in your purpose. You know, I could explain it a lot better, but I'm just letting you know that when you're doing that, you're going based off of somebody else's energy, so you're not standing in your true power of who you are. You're not connecting with the divine and the co-creator, or however you resonate to get the messages. You're going by what's based in a book, and that's somebody else's. Yes, and that will happen. The divine will do that. They will leave you out in the cold for the messages, because the thing is it's each individual. And I do a lot of teaching on that. If you want to go in to it, not under my lives, but under, well, wait, it's half and half. So some of my lives from 20 to 22, go back and watch them and watch the full videos, because there's one that does, it's 30 days, okay? So there's 30 videos specifically on the transformation, okay? And that is the sacred transformation within self. Then there's like I believe it's 2 weeks to 30 days, so somewhere right in there. But then it's the sacred relationships and the connections to the multidimensional realms and the divines. I teach you how to really stand into it, right? And then there is a sacred purpose. So for any of you out there, go back from, I want to say it was May of 2020. Oh, 2019, excuse me. They just said 2019 to May 15th of 2022. There is the sacred transformation, the sacred relationship, and your sacred purpose. Okay, so go back and watch them videos, watch them all the way through, take notes. I give you pointers in them. I give you the divine messages in order to strengthen your capabilities. Yes, sweetheart, please do. Please do. And I greatly appreciate you for all the donations and sowing the seeds. It greatly helps. I greatly appreciate you for that. Much love to you. Yes, so definitely, if you want to learn more, I do have the videos. Like I said, there's 30 videos, and it shows you, and there, it's even a session where you're sitting down and you're marking out the things, because it's going to tell you something specific about your journey and what you are meant to be able to do on your journey, and truly step into your full hierarchy power as a high priestess or a hierophant, right? So go check it out. Make sure that anybody who is just stepping in, if you're only watching the videos for 6 minutes, just know that there may be lots of messages that you just lost the puzzle pieces to. So if you watch it from start to beginning. I don't care about the analytics on it. What I care about is you're getting them puzzle pieces that are going to help you for 2025, okay? Yes, Michelle, that's what I'm doing. And that's why I want to put it out there one more time before I get off of here. So Bunny Love 444 is still going to be here. There's just going to be a name added on to the front of that, because Father said, now it's time. It's time to come in. And so when you see that, just know that it is still me. I'm going to be on every day. We are going to go on multiple times, okay? I was trying to put in a time period, but it's so different because I have the love and support of so many people over on the other side of the world that I've got to balance it out to where I'm doing 2 here, for the Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific time over here. But I've also got to do 2 where I'm doing it for over to New Zealand and India and all them places of where my soul family are as well. So we're going to kind of go back and forth. Oh yeah, Peterbilt. Ween, ween, ween. Oh yeah, I love driving them. So yes, Michelle, I will be on here more. There's a lot of new things when I go live tonight. Make sure you got a pen and paper ready because I'm going to give you the specific times. That way, if your phone acts up, you know exactly when I'm going live, whether it's because I'm in Central Time, but whether it's Eastern Time, Mountain Time, or Pacific Time, you'll know when I'm going live. You'll know what days I'm going live. But the content, I am not going to put fully the content out there. So when you see me say, come hang out with me, that means there's very important messages. The only reason why I'm doing that is because of the fact that we have a lot of copycatters, and Father says, we forgive them for copycatting and not being their original, true, authentic self. And we pray for them that they eventually will stand into their authenticity. Okay. So yes, Michelle, I am. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yes, most definitely email me because that's where we had a little issue too. So anybody who had emailed me, normally I get back to you in 24 hours. I have been having some discrepancies because I've had people try to go in, hack it, try to do some devious stuff, but Father stopped it, okay? Yes, and we will talk about that more, Michelle. Yes, absolutely. So get a hold of me, sweetheart. If you want me to call you, email me your number and put it in there and say, hey, I was on the live on this date. And the reason why I say that, because if it's just here's my number, no. Because this way it's telling me that you were in the live, okay? And these people who are scams, that way we can weed them out. And we just pray for our enemies. Yes, thank you, Soul Seeker. Absolutely. Yeah, that's beautiful, Michelle. Yes, I'm always here. I'm always here to help. And everybody who works with me knows it does not matter what time of the day or night. If you need me, I'm there for you. Okay? Oh, yes. And that's that baby blue. Yep. That baby blue. All right, sweetheart. Love you all so, family. And I will see you back here soon. Make sure, hit that notification so you know when I go live. Because I love that mysticism of not knowing. And I just come on and like, boom, boom. Here it is. But yes, now I'm going to go and do the few things that I need to do in my camel. We be out hunting for rabbits. No, just kidding. I'm right here. Okay, Michelle. Well, that's what Father told me. So now you know, sweetheart. All right. I greatly appreciate all of you. High five to all of you. Don't forget to pat yourself on the back for all the hard work you have done. Hope that this helps you understand 2024 and how we all had to make significant changes, go through some very huge turbulent things that seem very unfair, but it's just going to set you up for this new greatest year of 2025. So much love to all of you, and I will see you soon. Oh, Michelle, see, I told you. I get the divine messages, sweetheart. Much love. See you all in a little bit. Peace.